Welcome to the first birthday lab, where I've been doing a lot of DIYs. So, my son's first birthday is coming up, and for some reason, I get in a crafty mode and I want to just make stuff. So, I decided to make stuff. I don't know if I went overboard and I should have just bought it because I know this wasn't cheaper. Like, I'm not saving money doing this. It's just for me to feel like I'm creating an exciting experience for my son. Or I hope I'm creating that exciting experience for him. I feel like it's never ending though. I feel like I keep getting ideas that I want to add. Although I have finished one thing, and that's the cupcake toppers, and I'm really happy with those. But as you can see, there's some party hats, and I've been working on my son's party hat, which I'm not sure if I'm happy about it. I don't know if I like the color. Might change it up. Who knows? I feel like I'm doing a lot, but it's not going to look like a lot for the party, Because really it's just small things that I'm working on that are taking a lot of time. Is it worth it? I'm not sure yet. But I'm kind of enjoying it, It's giving me a creative outlet, something to do for him. Although he probably won't remember this birthday, I think it's more about the experience I'm creating for him. And I guess for the other kids too, because the kids are going to be wearing these party hats and hopefully they like them and save them. They'll probably go in the trash, but that's okay. It's all about the thought and the experience that I'm creating. So I created these little cupcake toppers. They're really cute. I put a lot of effort into these. I had to cut them out. I had to create the little top hat, and I did a double layer. And the hot glue has gotten on these, which is so annoying. It gets kind of stringy. I find those stringies on my son's face, and I'm not a fan of that because he has such a cute little face. But yeah, cupcake toppers, they're done. Thank goodness. At least one thing is out the way, which I'm relieved. For the hats, I've created a ton of cute little hats, and they have a little yarn ball on top of them, I guess. And then you cut the holes and add the string that goes around the head. But I was thinking of doing like little ears on the hats. I think that would be kind of cute because I'm going with the party animal theme, and I really want to add something to these because they're kind of plain. We'll see. If I have time to do that, I will add little ears. My son's hat, I'm gonna add a 1 in front. I don't know if I should do this color or another color, but his hat has it's like a little birthday cake crown. I feel like it looks kind of cheap. I think I might change the color. I might do just white, just a white crown with the birthday candles, and I think that would look a lot better. I think it's the yellow fire. Maybe if I added a little orange to it. I don't know. Let me know what you think I should have done in the comments, because I have mixed feelings on it. It's cute, but something about the colors. I'm not a big color person, so I'm stepping out of my comfort zone and creating all this. It just feels like gimmicky, like McDonald's. I don't know. Maybe I'll add a little orange fire in there and maybe that'll tame it. Calm it down. And then I have my son's head in a larger format, which I think I have like a drape sheet that says happy birthday, Shy. And I think I'm going to put these around it as like a little decoration. But yeah, I've been really crafty with my son. Like I made his Halloween outfit, which was a bat, and it was super cute. It was inspired by the hat ears. I saw the hat ears and I was like, this is such a cute. So I decided to create his bat costume, and that was my first craft. This is the biggest craft yet, but I think it's turning out great. I have a lot of items. I also got little party bags for the kids with little animals on them. I have a whole bunch of stuff I'm going to be putting in these. Planning anything can be very stressful. I'm glad I'm good at having some form of plan and I can be creative in some way. I would love to do like games for the adults just as entertainment, but I don't know what to do. That's just extra work for me to put together. So my focus is just my son, decorations. We're going to get this done and we're going to make it look cute and he's going to love it. And I hope he has lots of fun because it's going to be in a little park. That's where we decided to do it. Took me a minute to figure it out. The park was a whole ordeal because there's no bathrooms and I was going to get a porta potty. And then the porta potty situation was just like too much. I had to get insurance and make sure the city of Houston's insured and a whole ordeal. I really think all city parks should have bathrooms. Like that should be mandatory. Why don't city parks have bathrooms? Some form of a bathroom. Like there should always be access to something because kids play and they need a pee. Adults need a pee and they had to find somewhere to use the restroom. So there is a small business down the street, has a restroom. I asked them if it would be okay if people from the park came to use the restroom if they bought like something small. And they seemed okay with this, so that's what we're doing. And there's lots of other businesses around, so they can, if someone really needs to use the restroom, they can drive somewhere. Shouldn't be that big of an issue. I'm gonna have a little coffee cart at his birthday. I originally thought it would be kind of cold, but the weather is looking decent. It's gonna be in the 70s, maybe high 70s, maybe low 70s. But the 70s, it's gonna be good, not too cold, but everyone's gonna be able to get a coffee and just sit down and enjoy themselves and chill. My mother-in-law is going to be dealing with food, so she's going to be in charge of all that. It's going to be Vietnamese food mostly. I did think of doing some Dominican empanadas like I did for my baby shower, but I just did not want to think about food. So I just let her deal with that, and that's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be delicious. I've had it before. So I have no worries. I think this is gonna be a good, memorable birthday for me. Son is turning 1, and that is crazy. The time just flies. Like, I can't believe he's 1. I can't believe I had him just last year. I can't believe he was a little baby and just like a few months ago, and now he's like a boy. He is a full-grown boy, and he's the cutest thing. Like, I swear, the older he gets, the more adorable he is. I love him so much. I love him so much. His personality, everything about him, like, you just fall in love with your child. At least that's where I'm at. Like, I'm in love with him and I have high hopes for him, and I hope that I can always be there when he needs me. And I just want to be a good mom, you know? I just want to care for him and help mold him into whoever he wants to be and just be his little cheerleader on the sideline. I'm so excited for what his life is going to be like. You know, you live your life, but when you have a child, it's like a completely new life that you kind of get to live, you know? And I'm really excited to just watch him grow and see who he becomes and how his personality changes. I just think it's going to be an amazing experience, and I really look forward to that. But yeah, he's going to be 1. It's a very bittersweet moment. Crafty mom over here doing the most. But you know what? We're close to the finish line. We're getting it done. And yeah, we're almost there. So